there is Tabby, aka Octavia, ringing the bell for a true smile. Okay, so I was trying to rest because my kids on spring break, so I was resting in this morning, and I kept hearing, "You came in with the breeze on Sunday morning, and then without any warning, I thought I knew you well." So somebody thought they knew somebody, but they ain't know them. I heard they didn't know their own friend. I knew I had to do this shit because I was like, this mess is on repeat in my head, and I am sleep dreaming about something that has nothing to do with this song. So here I am. What is going on? Somebody came in with the breeze on Sunday morning. It was a love spill. Okay, a love spill because somebody or trying to make chaos. All right. Ego death, downward spiral, a spiritual awakening. Somebody's going through this. I heard growth, and they think somebody put a spell on them, but they're just growing. That's a damn shame. It says married. Oh, okay. We got hand holding here. Okay, clarify married. Married to the game. He said, "I'm married to the reckless love and the reckless sex. I'm married to the game." At the bottom of the deck, toxic lifestyle, sex addiction. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, jackass. It is what it is. Okay, so they were doing a love spell with some. Wait a minute, let me see here. Clarify love spell. Fake busy or clay and pottery. Love spell, fake busy and clay and pottery. I wanna dwell on this love spell for a minute here. And it says we're free. You're free, moving on, letting go, loving yourself, free. So it don't matter if they do these love spells or not, while you're sleeping. Look, hashtag while I slept. They need to get their ass on out of here. No, I'm kidding. Look, let me tell you one thing. I'm going to get me some sleep. Okay? I'm going to get me some sleep. That's just what it is. All right? Let's see what this love spell is. I'm picking up on, I feel pretty. Somebody is ugly out this bitch. Okay? Somebody ugly. Many witches prefer whipping up their own healing beauty magic. Notice the word whipping. Here's a simple recipe for a homemade salt rub. The beauty of this recipe is that you can change the essential oils to suit your mood. Epsom salt, glycerin, ling-ling, jasmine, and sage. Love spell. Let's see here. It's a little tiny deck. Barely fit in your hands. But it's got all kind of little spells in it for the practical witch, which I'm not. I just like the colors. I like the colors. All right, clarify this love spell. Okay, it says a moon spell. A box of rocks. All right, a box of rocks. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think we got two. Yeah, we got two. Okay, keep a magic wishing box on your desk. Every so often, look at it and make a wish upon your heart's desire. Interesting. A box of rocks. Spirit say, you're free anyway. You're free from this egotistical egomaniac. Oh, got it. Okay. I thought I knew you well. Love spell. A box of rocks. I feel pretty. They don't. I heard they don't. And then underneath that was new moon candle consecration. If you are looking for love, perform this rite, and you will soon find a lover to satisfy your needs. On the night of the next new moon, take 2 pieces of quartz and place them on the floor in the center of your bedroom, yada, yada, yada. Shit I don't do. I don't mean to act like that because I know, if you like the deck, like I said, it's for practical witches. You could go look it up or purchase your own. I bought it because I thought it was pretty. I don't have nothing against a witch, I know. I played one on television for many, many years. And then took a long break, decades long, and came back and played one again. But I am not a witch. Or am I? It says intention magic candle consecration. So somebody doing a lot of candle magic out here. Okay. Blessed candle, light of the goddess. I burn this light of, and then say the deity's name. So some type of prayer with a candle. Candle centering meditation spell. Somebody doing some candle magic, candle work here. Probably have to do with some kind of water or hydromancy. Trying to stop somebody or trying to claim that someone still lives where they don't. Octavia Flores does not live in Facets or Fairfax County shelters, condominiums on Audubon Avenue. Okay, I do not. On Colchester over there, I do not. Herbal healing essence for an immune system boost. Crush a mixture of equal parts rosemary, sandalwood, and petals of a red carnation. Place the crushed herbs in a colored glass jar. Did I say jazz? That's what I thought, but I said jazz because I mixed jar and glass. But I thought, like, really? Somebody did this somebody did this mixed up for a reason. They didn't want to heal. They wanted to bind. Damn. It's supposed to be a healing spell. They changed it into a binding spell by using their jizz. It's supposed to be in a colored glass jar filled with virgin olive oil. Yeah, because they know you're a virgin out here. Or you could be celibate, like how I am, for 8 years or many years or 1 year, 2 years. Yeah, and they was trying to bind you. Wow, I can't make it up. Lust dust. Spirit was like, what's at the top of the deck? Lust dust. Nowadays, you can buy body glitter almost anywhere, whether it's baby powder, body glitter, or the edible honey. I'm getting the feeling, y'all, like somebody like, ooh, let's get it on. Somebody, oh my goodness, yeah, I can't make it up. By the Imitable Kama Sutra Company. Wow. Get a powder that feels comfortable in your body and add the following to it. Yeah, I bet they want to add something to it. So they did a spell on their ego or for their ego or for chaos as well. We got prosperity altar. You can increase your prosperity by remembering one of the most basic principles of prosperity. By giving, so shall you receive. Guess what? That's just spiritual law. That's just spiritual law. Like, that's why we got this reckless love, sex, married to reckless love and sex. So they was having sex with somebody. Was this a spell? Oh shit, it was a spell. Sweet dream spell. Probably up the butt. I hate to be, I can't hold my tongue when it comes to this because that's what it is, okay? They think that's empire. But the TV show, not the car, not the carpet. Restful and deep sleep is one way to ensure your own good health. Take a pink satin pillow and stuff it with well-mixed rose petals, bergamot, eucalyptus, and woolly thyme. Sew it with purple threads. There we go with that thread. So that's what they did. That's what I heard. That's what they wanted. Oh, that's what they. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and then they trying to call themselves the Giving Tree. I heard Mastermind. The Giving Tree Mastermind. Isn't that interesting? I'll show y'all how to box it again. Because I don't gatekeep for what? Shit. I bought it just like how y'all can buy it. What the fuck? I don't care. These karmics be like, oh my god, I have to know what deck she's using because it's the deck. She doesn't have any spiritual gifts. She doesn't know what she's doing. It's the deck that's doing it. No, it's the fuck not. Okay? The karmic ass reprobate mind, karmic cycles and loops won't learn the lesson, stuck in the past. No money having ass, living with rats and roaches. Spirit said. Oh, now they don't want to leave. They're like, I'll stay, I'll be loyal. No, you was a disloyal ass motherfucking whore. Okay? They got romance. They're like, I'll stay. I want to romance you. I want to get in your pants. I want you to take your pants down. This is about your spiritual gifts, okay? Spirit is telling me, Queenbee, this is about your spiritual gifts, okay? They want to stay and romance you with regards to your spiritual gifts. I don't know if they want to get to know you better. They want to find out about your spiritual gifts. They want to mimic your spiritual gifts. Anyway, this is like a twin flame, that fallen twin or something like that. Because it's been in the energy, all right? Yeah, because they're like, I'll just drink some alcohol. But see, now that I'm looking at this, I see a fucking needle. That's what I see. In the lights on the card, I see a fucking needle. They doing something strange. Wow. So they shooting up, and you couldn't even possibly know where they're shooting up. Like, they hiding it that well. What is it? Fucking in between the toes and shit. Like, what the? Get the fuck on. Don't nobody got no time for this shit. You're killing yourself. Spirit said they're rejected. Spirit said boundaries. They're rejected with this round and round karmic cycles. Didn't I say it? Cycles, triggers, lessons that they don't want to learn. They want to stay in that because at least they have someone to have sex with. That's how they feel. Because they shady. They shady. And not the turkey wings, okay? Or the turkey legs sold at Walmart, okay? They're shady. They're a shady motherfucking ass tree. They're a shady tree. And not in a good way. With a summer breeze at the barbecue on a hot summer day, goddammit. You turn your back on this clown that's got bad credit. They got karmic debt. They got spiritual deficits. Yeah, that's why they want to stay. For your spiritual gifts. So, y'all, my kitchen is big. My refrigerator is this big. So every time we cook, it's the worst. Because if the kitchen get hot, it's going to go off. So that's why y'all been hearing it in there lately. And you know what? When it's not me, it's my neighbors. Because the kitchen is small, it's right there next to the thing, and they moved it, but it still goes off as soon as the kitchen heats up because it's this small. And they're like, why would you do that? So, like I was saying, they have a spiritual deficit, so they want to use you, Queenbee. They're like, I want to be in a romance with her. They probably do have some kind of feelings. Spirits have strange feelings. So it's like, so we got that ghosted hot and cold, right? They trying to combat some kind of, they could have demons. They could have spiritual demons. And that's what is causing them to be so damn lusty. Little do they know. Little do they know. Little do they know the Queenbee got it in her too. But that's just from being goddamn gifted. Okay? But you can't give Queenbee, or like I say, you can't give goddess pussy to just anybody. You can't. I have learned and grown. I can't give it out. Okay? You can't just give it out. You got masculines, they will stalk your ass and return every motherfucking retrograde. So they want to use you for your spiritual gifts and maybe to manifest. Maybe they want to sex you up. Oh, they feel like shit. So they're depressed or something. They down. They low vibrational. They kept the Queenbee as a side chick. Oh, they feel like shit because they didn't understand that the Queenbee was just as horny as they were. Oh, they didn't get that. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Queenbee, we like to hold on to all our juices anyway. Okay. Anyway, phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. Yeah, they lying. They're lying on you, Queenbee. Some glamour spell. Yeah, massive regrets. Massive regrets. Block. Spam. So they keep spamming me too. So every time I see this, I think about the fact that they keep spamming my emails and stuff. Not necessarily my phone calls anymore. My phone been off for a minute. But, anyway. Yeah, Spirit said it's too late. It's too late. If you're reading this now, it's too late. Guess what? That's what the fuck they did to me. That's what the fuck they did to me. Now they getting it back and they not happy. They not happy. They said, come on now. I know I loved you and I hated you. I love you in white and I hate you in red. But look at that. Not happy. Motherfucker, who gives a care if you feel ashamed and don't want to wear your face? Popping up in people's dreams wearing other famous masculine's face or feminines, whatever, what have you. Yeah, because they were selfish. Because they wanted all of the assholes they could get. And you don't know what I mean. If I say that sentence, that I could be talking about a person. Or am I? I miss you. Do you miss me? Or do you miss my good? Because this hashtag great, ain't it? Yeah, I know. I know that shit fucked you up the other day, didn't it? I know. That's just what the fuck I be doing. That's why I keep to myself. I be like, oh, yo, I can't let people see this side of me. They'll never fucking leave me alone. Okay? Because I've said it before. I got exes. They don't live in Texas, all right? But all of their asses need therapy. Even the women. I said what I said. I said what I said. And they was trying to replace me with a Jezebel because they thought I was a fucking masturbating whore. Oh, no. See, she has sex with people and then she masturbates. What the fuck is going on? All right? She can't ever be pleased. He can't ever be pleased. Both of them got some type of sex addiction. Yeah, they got shocking news that wasn't never me. That wasn't never me. I don't wear the energy of a Jezebel. I don't wear the energy of a Jezebel. They was replacing the Queenbee with a Jezebel. Now they ashamed, feeling guilty, embarrassed, in the wrong. Okay? And they was getting it on with this Jezebel who was just as horny and not satisfied as they were. It makes me think of that television show, that Netflix show, what is it? Or Princess song, Insatiable. I love that song. Oh my God, I'm gonna listen to that 50 times today. I think 51. Yeah, romance. Yeah, they using that television show for a bi romance or some shit like that. Yeah, divine feminine. They reminiscing. Anyway, I reminisce. I don't care. I'm getting out this energy, y'all, because I said what I had to say, I guess. Did I pull out some tarot? No, I gotta go. Catch y'all next time.